Hi guys, FrostFangs here, welcome back once again, of course, to another Paladins video. We're going to be playing some Koga today, max speed Koga to be specific, which is a variant of what I normally go for with him, because my setups are still kind of the same and I haven't played him in months. I didn't want to do the exact same thing, so this is very close to what I'd usually use, but very slightly different. So can we all just pretend that this is like a really great video idea and not just me doing something very similar to how I normally play Koga? Okay, cool, I'm glad we can all agree on that. So the setup we're running is going to be just buffing out the F a ton with ammo and healing, but the important part being the movement speed buff, which increases the movement speed boost we get from agility by 20%. If you've seen me play Koga before, you'll know that I kind of ignore his claws stance. I even have a setup for it, but I barely go for it. I just stick to his F and his SMGs. The weird thing is I never see anybody else go for a setup like this. I see everybody play with the right click or the dragon stance, and those don't really work for me. I play them like this, and I guess that's kind of unique because I never see this. So essentially I'm playing my normal Koga, which for most people isn't normal Koga, with a focus on the movement speed in the F with Adrenaline Junkie, probably, maybe Blood Reaper, but probably not. Alright, well, for game one, we've got Onslaught, Foreman's Rise, we've got a Ceres, we've got an Eevee, an Andra, and a Dredge, so triple flank, healer, and a damage, and then for their side of Barak, another Ceres, a Cassia, Tiberius, and a Buck. Counters Koga a little bit, but other than that, we should be fine. I'll grab the setup. We've got Agony, which should be interesting, Curse Revolver, Wormhole, Mortal Reach, Exaction, Bounce House, and then whatever the rest of them grab. Judging from the loadout screen there, not making me the most confident, but we've got Scuttle, and then Fortify, and Predatory Instincts. Okay, took a little minute. We'll pop the F. We are, of course, going to be pretty speedy. I haven't played Koga in a minute, though, so I'm going to be kind of rusty. Hello, Buck. There's some shots, dash for the counter to the damage, and he is, wait for it, it's not gone because he's got tons of damage reduction. Somehow managed to escape alive there. Don't really know how because I messed up the dash, but we're alright. There's the F again for the agility and stuff. He's just jumping around. I don't really know what my plan is here. There's the F. Hello, back. I can't really fight you, but we do have the energy gen. Just fired into the shield a ton to regen the energy. Back onto the elevator. Let's finish off this Buck. The damage reduction he has there is mad. I tried to dash again to counter it, but it didn't work. Dredge there with the explosion damage to finish him off. Hello, back. I guess we meet again. It's going to be really hard for me to get rid of him here just because he pops that F and just has so much counter to me, but there we go, he's out. He did take out Ceres pretty quick, but there's some more shots into the Barak and his shield. There's the F, we're just going to clear that. Never mind, I'm dead to Cassie. Should have reacted faster. We'll grab some more core and keep it going. This is a bit of a weird one. Dash to get rid of the Cassie reveal, but similar to the Tyra video I recorded literally yesterday, I feel really uncomfortable on Koga because it's been so bloody long since I played him. Our team comp is also obviously massively screwing us, especially with Ceres going for Agony, but there goes the Buck. Eevee with the ult definitely gave us a hand there. We were ahead for a little bit, but they have pulled now a pretty big lead on us. Going to go for the ult. Sure, I think Ceres is just going to go into her F. She's literally just going to stand there. Okay, there's my F for the heal. We'll get rid of that turret. We'll use the F again. I'm just going to try and block the elevator here so they can't come up and kill me. Fire into that again to get our energy back up. Shots for the Buck. That jump combo is kind of brutal. Cassie's also here, I guess. There's another dash. 12 little shots was not enough to finish her. Andro should have it though. Ceres ulted. They just cleared two of us again. She's going to probably run around. There's some shots. Just the damage at range I have is nowhere near good enough to deal with that Cassie. Shots over there on the Tiberius. We deal literally 18 at this range. Still enough to finish him. Apparently we got rid of the Cassie a minute ago, even after the nerf that he got a little while ago, pulling him down from 40 a shot to 36. He still deals pretty good damage at like medium and close ranges. There goes the Cassie. I was going to ult there. I don't think it would have mattered really. I was probably screwed there regardless. But we finished off our Haven. They're 15 points off the win here. I guess we could ult on the Barak. He just used his F or ult there to counter the Buck jump. He should be screwed, and never mind. His damage reduction is insane. And there we go. There is the defeat. Well deserved win for them. They played really well as a team. Their team comp in general countered ours, but our team comp also was pretty bad. And there we go. There are the stats. 6950k. I'm fine with that. Second highest damage, beaten out by the Cassie, who did a really good job. Shouts to their Tiberius, by the way. Their Buck also shredded. A Buck is a pretty heavy counter, especially with a damage reduction set up like that after the leap. Alright, well, for game two, we've got Siege Certain Beach, we've got a Nanda, we've got a Ying, a Charlene, and a Ceres. Much better looking team comp. And then for their side, a Damba, a Khan, a Victor, a Maeve, and a Drogos. So we'll go ahead and grab the same setup. I think overall Koga could do with a slight buff. I think I said that around the time he got nerfed down to 36 from 40, and the Adrenaline Junkie nerf. I think Adrenaline Junkie should go down to 75, and I feel like the damage should go up to 38, so it's kind of in the middle from where it is now and where it was before, but I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on that one. We'll grab Cauterize, and just that for now. We've got Aegis, Focusing Lens, Sand Trap, and Mortal Reach, then Spirits Chosen, Stormer Bullets, Burst Mode, Cat Burglar, and Worm Jets. I'm pretty sure I played with some of the people there before, but I might be wrong, and I was going to run straight on left. Seems like their Maeve is trying to go around for like some sort of flank. Her movement is mad. Props to her for actually moving like that. There's some more shots over there. That Victor's damage is insane on us. Shots up there. Guess I am some sort of counter to him, right? We'll go ahead and finish him off. There we go. Shots on the Maeve too. There's the F. I'm using it way more than I need to. Khan is also here. For some reason I thought you were a friendly for a little minute there. There's some more shots. I think I'm dead unless I can move. Now that Victor's just going to shred me. I can definitely see there Victor being a pretty big problem here because we don't really have any way to deal with him. Shots for the Khan, but there's no way we're going to jump back on that without our Nando. That's the Victor ulting. Okay, no kills with that, but there is the 0-1. Guess I'm going to jump on here and go for the ult. Sure, just to push him off a little bit. That's the Drogo's ulting. Same thing with the Victor. Tried to finish him off, but that didn't work. There's a dash back. back. I'm totally dead here. I'm going to try and play behind the Nando shield a little bit. Victor's just outputting crazy damage there with that burst mode. Drogoz is blasting too. I'm trying to focus the Khan a little bit. We're going to dash and go around, try and pressure the Victor a little bit so he can't just sit there for free. I guess that worked. Cripple from the Shaolin. Props to him. There goes the Drogoz. More shots for the Victor. I'm literally just trying to distract him so the team over there on the point can actually breathe a little bit. I guess it kind of worked. Was also getting the occasional heal from Ceres, which is quite nice. More shots over there again for the Victor just to try and be a distraction. I feel like on the objective he's going to pressure it way more than I can, so we might as well just try and distract him and be annoying. Shots up there for the Drogoz a little bit. They're both in here. There goes the Drogoz. Okay, put an entire mag into him. Didn't finish him off. Shaolin did though. I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to hold this. The Khan's going to run in here, but I think if I can stay on this right side, we should be okay. Did see Shaolin put some pretty good damage there on the Victor, so I pushed in. That worked. Thank you for the free one. I'm pretty sure that guarantees the defense. Shots for the Damba, and there we go. 1-1. I did die to the Maeve because I got punished for pushing in on the Damba, but we got the defense. I think if I pressure the Victor kind of at weird angles, we might be okay, but he's just kind of outputting mad amounts here. Not that the rest of their team is doing bad at all. I just think Victor, damage-wise, is a bit of a priority. Khan is playing the objective. Damba is healing for a ton. The Drogoz is flying around, also outputting quite a bit, and Maeve is doing just mad movement and being annoying too. She's kind of pushing in on me here. Hoped I wasn't going to get hit by the daggers. Luckily, we're fine. Shout Ceres for the heal. Shots up there on the Victor. He's going for the ult. I guess we can pressure him and then go for ours. Never mind, I'm dead. I didn't even see the ult effect. I don't know what he's even trying to do. First time I've actually seen somebody spam that victory emote, but yeah, I don't know how I died there because I don't feel like I should have been able to get hit by the ultimate when I was climbing, but of course you still can. I just didn't see the effect. Definitely isn't helping the stereotype though of the burst mode Victor. That's just semi-toxic and just sits and outputs damage, but that's Ceres with the ult. We might be able to get rid of the Khan here. Probably not though. He timed his Q pretty well. Shaolin got rid of the Drogoz. We're going to push up a little bit here, play the side angle on the Khan, just fire into his shield and go through it because it hasn't got too much health. Shots on the Khan. Got a pretty good angle here to make sure that we can get rid of him. He's popping his Q, but yeah, he's definitely dead. Well done, Ying. Shots on the Victor. I guess we should be able to push up and clear him here. We do have that movement speed to try and go through, and we pushed him off at least, but the Damba heal without max cauterize is going to be impossible to go through. More shots here on the Victor. He's having to pull back. Shots over there for the Damba too. Guess I can wall run, place myself up here. The Victor threw a nade a second ago. Do we dip down and play some sort of flank play? He was trying to pay attention to me, but maybe we can go through him. Just not going to happen with the Damba heal though. Is he out? Okay, no, we'll go for our ult. Not got enough speed to really finish him here. Victor's now ulting. We're going to dash back to spawn. We got two of his charges out. Shots on the Khan. Was hoping for a Ceres heal, but she had to pull onto the other side. Whole team got wiped, but fair play to him. Honestly, those were some interesting plays. We finished off our cauterize now, so I can actually deal with the Victor when he's being healed by the Damba. That is Khan grabbing the Nando and failing to do the ult. I'm just dead to Drogoz. 2 hits. Okay. Hello, Maeve. I guess you're trying to do some sort of flank play. She dropped the spray. I don't know exactly where she's trying to go. I'm not going to bother to chase, so I'm just going to drop the enemies behind us and then push over to the point because I feel like these guys need a hand and more. There goes the Khan shield. Never mind. I was like 2 bloody shots short. Shots for the Damba and the Khan again. He's so goddamn low, but he's not out just yet. I feel like if we had somebody who could deal with Drogoz or Victor, like a Nessa or something, or a Strix instead of Shaolin, we'd be doing way better here because Shaolin's just one of those awkward characters that can't really deal with aerial people or other damages at certain ranges on maps like this. That makes sense in that sense. No way we're going to get this objective, but there's Drogoz with the ult for some reason. Don't really understand that one. I guess he was worried that we were going to push it 2-2 either way. We'll get some more Haven. Even if we lose this one, this has been a pretty good game. Ying just dropping there in the chat though that Drogoz has been abusing the roofs a little bit, which is true. I do agree with the Shaolin and the Ying there. They do this in games with no hit scan, then cry when against Andro. Pop the F. Going to try and deal with the Drogoz here. I feel like we can, especially with the Shaolin giving us a hand, or the Ying. There's more shots over there for the Khan, but no way we're going to jump on that now. Shouts team for the heals. These guys have been doing a pretty damn good job, but there's no way I'm going to be able to get on there unless we maybe make some sort of ult play, dash through the Khan, grab. I kind of call bullshit on that. I really shouldn't have been grabbed there. That was so bad. That was kind of dog shit, to be honest. I dashed. The game kind of knew that I dashed, but I guess on server side I was like a millisecond or two not fast enough, so he still got the grab on me, which meant that I couldn't ult because I was also getting hit with like the Damba stun. Seems like Ceres is going on there. I guess we can maybe make some sort of ult play. Yeah, sure, but she's dead. This is a bit of a waste. See if we can get rid of the Khan. We'll dash again. There we go though. That is the objective lost. There's the F for the ammo gen. See if we can get rid of the Victor. Okay, that worked. Run around. Maybe do like a wall run or something. Then use the dash if we need to. Just trying to be annoying for the Khan. I have a dash to get back on if he pulls me off, but there's the dash this way. Shout Ceres for the heal. A couple little more shots over there for him, but it's freaking peanut damage at this point. What I was trying to say though is that if I was a different flanker, somebody who could deal a little bit better damage at range, or somebody who could deal with Drogoz a little bit better than Koga, because Koga's range damage is kind of rough, especially after the nerfs. Koga doesn't feel the best ever. But yeah, my point was that I reckon if I was on somebody else here, we'd be doing quite a bit better. Shots onto the Khan. We'll use the F. There we go. He should be gone here. Oh my god, my damage is so low. That's the Damba with the ult. I'm spamming the dash, but yeah, that CC is just going to get me killed. I could go for resilience, but I feel like Nimble's going to make a little bit more sense, so we're going to grab that instead. There's the F shots onto the Khan. Yeah, that feels a little bit better. I guess we are doing max movement speed. Got a reload though, so I can't go through him just yet. He's popping the Q and he should be dead. There we go. Took a little minute though. Victor with the ult. We can actually outspeed that. Setup actually kind of worked. Actually got some sort of benefit. He's just doing flips, but Charlin's still going to shred him. We can push in here on the Damber. There's the F. He's on a 27 streak. Let's just dodge the stun, and there we go. He's gone. Again, the speed setup here is actually helping. Nimble made it even better. There's a dash. Never mind. I'm dead again. Kind of bullshit that he uses my energy and doesn't actually let me dash. Don't know if I can whinge about that too much though, because that's been a problem with him since the release, but we did get the defense successful, trying to finish the Damber in the slow-mo. There's the dash. Bit cheeky, but that is the 3-3. Again, solid game, even if this is a loss at the end. I'm not really bothered. I've had fun running around with Koga, and we did finish off our Nimble, so we are actually max speed Koga at the moment. There's no other cards that buff it out or talents or anything, so we are as quick as we could possibly be. Into the final round we go. Khan's kind of playing on right side. Nando's pushing up. I'm going to give him a hand to try and deal some damage to the Drogos and the Victor. Those are my priority. Khan already killed our Ying though. Hello, Drogos. There's a dash. There's another one. There's my ult to counter. I thought he was still going to chase me. Completely wasted the ult there. Didn't think he'd change and hit the Nando. I thought the Nando was a little bit further away, so I wasted mine a little bit there. Charlin dealing with like 4 of them, and yeah, it's probably going to be a 3-4 here. Maybe with the ult, I'm just going to try and run around right side, go for like a flank play of some sorts. Victor's ulting. There's a dash. There's some shots. That's the Nando with the ult. Jesus Christ, what is going on? There's the F. There's more shots, but Nando's already out. He's the F again. Shots on the Maeve. Shots on the Khan here. His shield is out. My frame rate just dipped hugely. Dead to the Victor. For some reason, didn't realize he was there. It wouldn't have really mattered even if I did get the dash off, because yeah, the entire team is dead. Sarah's even dropped the emote there. Nando is technically back on it though with the overtime, but he's just dead again. I guess we might be able to make it if I spam my dashes. Victor's still tryharding right till the last possible second, and there is, yeah, the defeat. Well deserved win for them. They played well. I of course enjoyed my time with Koga, which is what I set out to do. 10, 14, 124k. Quite happy with that. That is actually top damage other than the Victor, which is very similar to what we had in game 1. And Nando played pretty well. He had 133k shielding. Charlene even asking there in the chat why they're all so tryhard, and then the Victor said just better than you. Again, just really continuing that Victor stereotype, eh? For the rest of them, Sarah did pretty good. She healed for a ton. Ying did fine. She definitely could have done a little bit better though. Same sort of thing with the Charlene, but the matchup there for him was kind of rough for their side. Their Damber healed for a mad amount. Their Drogos actually doesn't have as much damage as I thought he would have had. Similar to Charlene and Ying, he didn't do a bad job, but he probably could have done a little bit better. Their Khan did a great job. Their Victor did a great job, and their Maeve did pretty good too. So yeah, there we go. That was max speed Koga, and the first time I played him in like 5 or 6 months. I think the last video was in like January or February, so somewhere around there. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I actually hid 2 codes in this video somewhere for the battle pass. You can go to the store and redeem them. By the way, shouts to Mojo for hooking me up with the codes. I didn't want to do it the same way I did it in the first video because people were kind of expecting it, so I thought I'd do instead is hide them somewhere in this video. They've probably been claimed already, so there's no point like going back and trying to find it, but those of you guys that were able to grab it, congratulations. You pay more attention to my videos than I probably do sometimes. Thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate you, and as always, stay Frost, stay.